Welcome back to Benevolent Psychology. Listen, are doubts swirling around in your head, keeping you stuck and holding you back from going after what you really want? Let me tell you, you are so not alone. We all have that inner critic that whispers nasty little doubts, making us question everything. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart, silencing that negative voice of self-doubt and replacing it with the kind of unshakable confidence and crystal clear clarity that propels you forward. We're talking about ditching the fear and stepping into your power. Get ready, because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable tools, practical strategies, and a powerful shift in mindset that will empower you to move forward with purpose and achieve those goals you've been dreaming about. Let's do this. Okay, let's get real for a second. Self-doubt doesn't just magically appear out of thin air. It's usually rooted in experiences from our past. Think about it. Maybe it's a past failure that still stings, or the fear of judgment from others that's holding you back. These experiences can leave these little scars, these invisible wounds that trigger our doubts to flare up and sabotage our efforts to move forward. I remember when I was first starting out, I had this dream of writing a book, a New York Times bestseller no less. But every time I sat down to write, this voice in my head would whisper, "Who are you to think you can do this? You'll fail, just like you did before. Remember that time?" And it would list off every single one of my perceived failures. From that C I got in high school English, to the short story I poured my heart into that got rejected by every literary magazine I sent it to. See, our brains are wired to protect us from pain, and sometimes that means trying to protect us from the potential pain of failure or rejection. So it dredges up these past experiences to try to convince us to play it safe, to stay small, to not even try. But here's the thing, and this is important: your past does not define your future. Those past experiences, those perceived failures, they were simply lessons, opportunities to learn and grow. Think about it. What if Thomas Edison had listened to his doubts after his first 1,000 attempts to create the light bulb? What if Oprah had given up after being fired from her first job in television? We wouldn't have the light bulb or Oprah. The key here is to identify the root of your doubts. What experiences, what memories, what fears are fueling that negative voice in your head? Once you shine a light on those doubts, you can start to dismantle them. Here's a powerful exercise. Grab a journal and write down all the doubts swirling around in your head. Write them all down, don't hold back. Now, next to each doubt, write down the experience, the memory, the fear that's fueling it. Where do you think that doubt came from? Was it a critical parent, a discouraging teacher, a past relationship? By understanding the root of your doubts, you can start to challenge them, reframe them, and ultimately release them. You can start to separate your present self from your past experiences and realize that you are not defined by those past experiences. You are capable of so much more than you think. Okay, now that we've identified those pesky doubts, it's time to kick them to the curb and replace them with empowering beliefs. Because here's the deal: your thoughts create your reality. If you constantly tell yourself, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "What if I fail?" guess what? You're probably right. You're basically setting yourself up for failure before you even begin. But here's the game changer. You can consciously choose to think different thoughts. You have the power to rewire your brain for success by replacing those negative, limiting beliefs with positive, empowering ones. Instead of asking yourself, "What if I fail?" ask yourself, "What if I succeed?" Instead of focusing on all the things that could go wrong, visualize yourself achieving your goal. Feel the excitement, the pride, the sense of accomplishment. This is where affirmations come in. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, either out loud or in your mind, to challenge and overcome negative thoughts. Don't underestimate the power of these little statements. When you repeat affirmations consistently, you're literally rewiring your brain, creating new neural pathways that support your success. Here are a few affirmations to get you started. I am capable. I am worthy. I am strong. I am unstoppable. Find affirmations that resonate with you, write them down, and repeat them throughout the day, especially when those doubts start creeping in. Visualize yourself succeeding. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goal. What does it look like? What does it feel like? The more detailed you can make your visualization, the more real it will feel to your subconscious mind, and the more likely you are to take action to make it happen. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to your advantage by feeding it positive, empowering thoughts and beliefs. You've got this. So, let's break it down a bit, starting with small steps first, which will then lead to taking giant leaps. Let's be honest, one of the biggest reasons we get bogged down by self-doubt is that we often set these huge, overwhelming goals that feel impossible to achieve. We look at the summit of the mountain and feel paralyzed by the sheer magnitude of the climb ahead. But here's the secret. You don't have to climb the entire mountain in a single day. In fact, you can't. The key is to break down your big, audacious goal into smaller, more manageable steps. Think of it like climbing a staircase. You take one step at a time, focusing on the step right in front of you, and before you know it, you've reached the top. So grab your journal again, and let's break down that big goal of yours. What's the first small step you can take today to move you closer to that goal? And I mean, small. It could be as simple as sending an email, making a phone call, or researching a topic for 15 minutes. The key is to make it so easy that you can't say no. Remember, action creates momentum. Once you start taking action, even small actions, you start to build momentum. And that momentum fuels your motivation and silences those doubts. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a victory, so acknowledge your progress and celebrate your accomplishments. This positive reinforcement will keep you motivated and on track. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dreams be achieved overnight. Be patient with yourself, trust the process, and keep taking those small steps forward. You'll get there, one step at a time. Now I want you to take action right now. What's one small step you can take today to move you closer to your goal? Write it down in the comments below and commit to taking that step today. Let's do this.
Let's face it, achieving our goals is rarely a solo mission. We need support, encouragement, and a healthy dose of positive vibes, especially when those doubts start creeping in. That's why surrounding yourself with the right people is crucial for silencing self-doubt and building unshakable confidence. Think about it. Who are the people in your life who lift you up, who believe in you, who challenge you to grow? These are the people you want in your corner, your personal cheerleading squad. Seek out mentors, coaches, or accountability partners who have achieved what you want to achieve. Learn from their experiences, ask for their guidance, and let them hold you accountable to your goals. There's nothing like having someone who's been there, done that to provide support and encouragement along the way. Join communities of like-minded individuals who are on a similar journey. Surround yourself with people who are passionate, driven, and supportive. Sharing your goals, challenges, and successes with others who understand what you're going through can be incredibly empowering. Remember, you don't have to do this alone. There are people out there who want to see you succeed, who believe in your potential, and who are ready to cheer you on every step of the way. And just as importantly, be mindful of the energy you allow into your life. Limit your exposure to negative, critical, or draining people. You know the ones, the energy vampires who suck the life out of your dreams. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your company wisely. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, empower you, and make you believe in yourself. You deserve it.
You've got this. Listen, doubts are a natural part of life, but they don't have to define your journey. By understanding the root of your doubts, reframing your thinking, breaking down your goals, and surrounding yourself with the right people, you can silence that inner critic and step into your power. Remember, you are capable of achieving amazing things. You have everything you need within you to make your dreams a reality. So go out there and make it happen. And before you go, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. And be sure to share this video with anyone you know who might need a little boost of confidence today. You've got this.